Greetings, collective. It is not your fault that God speaks to you, that you are gifted, talented, beautiful. I was channeling, it's like, what will they do when their systems start to malfunction? Okay, since they want to crash ours, cause a malfunction to our system, our brain waves, our true way of being, peaceful, united. Okay, and how can they say that my channel is any more controversial than people who receive millions and over the hundreds and thousands of views? They're still monetized. They're still talking about controversial topics. Oh, but when I do it, it's the power of your voice, your intention. What you say moves, moving mountains. God was not playing when he said that. Nothing that God says comes to you, returns to you void. That's why, empty. You will get what you put out there. People want to die in their ways. Let them die in their ways. They don't learn until they're about to die. And that could be for anyone in any position of disobedience in our lives. We're all subject to the same cycle. Some of us learn it all at once. Like if you resonate with being a wounded shaman, as Shaman Durek had let me know, and then, when you learn something, when you have claircognate abilities, when you hear a word, you start getting channels, start getting truth about that word, about that segment, as if, excuse me, I'm new to this language, as if, you wrote it. Okay? And some of you are receiving a lot of lessons and passing a lot of tests and studying, doing a lot of work. It's tiring, spiritual work, right? And this is what is and has placed you in this divine position. Okay, like your phone could be ringing, people could be trying to call you. Okay, I've been yawning, but I'm not really tired. I've just been channeling. I love to connect with God. I love when God connects with me, and I truly love to do what I do this work, for me and for others. And that's what we signed up for those who resonate with that message. That's what I signed up for. And yeah, so the reason why I didn't go live to do this message is because now all of a sudden I'm not connected to a cellular data, even though I just got a brand new phone today. So now it's been tweaking. I turned it off, turned it back on. I called tech and they're like, oh, it's a new service, so it takes a while. That's probably you restarting the phone. It's probably the only time you're gonna have to restart it. And yeah, you could be having I'm just having a sharp headache right now, on the left side. So this could be masculine energy, okay, or due to masculine energy. Literally, y'all, I've noticed in every relationship I've been in, I get in a relationship, all of a sudden all these women that weren't interested in this individual, wasn't paying this individual no mind, exes, everybody start coming back. They go back to the past or whatever, or dibble and dabble. You know what I'm saying? And it's just or they don't, or it's just like this competitive energy, like, oh, I got more stuff going on than you just look good. I don't know, it's just like a whole bunch of catty energy, over your man, divine feminine. And you could have been experiencing this energy too, and it's just like sometimes these men, they can't control themselves, because they are very cardinal. And whether we like to admit it or not, a lot of men, they like, but that's a red flag. Like somebody's like, oh, you're so handsome, you're so sexy, like people just trying to gas you up a lot. You got to be careful and wary of those type of energies. And maybe some men don't realize that, and maybe even some women don't realize that either. But yeah, get some rest. Maybe God is signaling you to rest. Because you've been work, just thinking about work, how you can get this money, pay these bills. So allow yourself to rest. Allow others to rest as well. Okay? Keep doing what makes you feel good. Like when I can't remember your username, so forgive me, but you had commented something along the lines of, you're just going to do something because it makes you feel good, because it's the right thing to do, just to make everything balanced. And, not feeling like you're being ran over or whatever like that. You're just being of service. And this is exactly why God keeps blessing you. And sometimes when you are of service and you take other people who are not of service, you like to take on that energy of, these people are ungrateful. I'm gonna be upset because, I wouldn't do that to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a projected energy. Let them be who they are. You be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And let just the energy go and flow. Surrender the negativity, even if it's annoying, because people can get annoying as fuck, and they're greedy in selfish ways. Like, people are greedy and people are very selfish. Okay, but they don't accept, they don't like when it's done to them, but they have no problem doing it to others. And, this is energy of, a lot of people are going to be divinely humbled, as we all have been divinely humbled. And the difference is that we are grateful for being divinely humbled. Some other energies, they're not grateful for being divinely humbled. They are very combative in the obedience that it takes to actually be in the energy that they say they are. Okay? I'm a king, I'm a queen. That takes work, that takes discipline, that takes submission, that takes boundaries. Okay? It takes healing. It takes pain, believe it or not. Okay? Because it's painful. Healing is painful. When you get a tattoo and it's healing, it's still painful, even after the tattoo, like braces, It might be numb when you get it done, but after you start feeling the tightness, you have to, take some more healing for the pain. And that's what rest is doing for you. For some of you that resonate with that, whatever is healing for the pain for you. Excuse me. Somebody had the birthday baby, maybe burp, indigestion, I don't know. Spicy. You like spicy food? That could have something to do with it. Like, ease up on the spice, Don't overdo anything. I know you like spicy food. Oh my gosh. Spicy food. Okay, we must be in retrograde. That could be what's going on. Rebooting the systems. Turning, like, sometimes you have to turn the Wi-Fi off, literally. And I feel like maybe the government is doing that too. Like, there's too many people on the network. We gotta shut them off for a little while so we can get this shit uploaded. It could be something like that. Like, download it to disconnect you, so you can channel. Like, don't let it be like, if you can't go live, there's no signal, however way you can like get the message out there, just record it like this or write it down. And sometimes, you know, you can't find a pen fast enough and things like that, or a pencil. But if you can, you know, you do what you can with what you have. And that's what we're gonna do. Even if you have to walk the streets. Walk the streets, okay? Not sell your body, but show people. Go to the people. Let people know that you have something and they need to try it, okay? Because it's the best of the best of the best, sir. Okay, the military could be significant. Okay? Which is someone who's very disciplined, okay? Who is very obedient. Okay, how are you going to be obedient to the military but not to the Most High, to the Creator, to the person that birthed you? You know what I'm saying? Who gave you life, who gave you breath. Okay, we're not talking about our physical mothers and fathers. No, we're talking about the ones above them. Okay, because a lot of times our mothers and our fathers, they forget that they have a mother and a father, and their mother and father, and their mother and father, the Most High, the one that created us all. Okay? Yes, we might decode, okay, a lot of the, what's the word? I'm hearing crypt. Like, they couldn't decode the crypt, okay? Somebody could be like in tech or cybersecurity, okay? Is what I'm picking up. Okay, you unlock some doors, but some doors are meant to be locked for a reason, okay? It's for your best good, your greater good, okay? As in any halls, okay? The halls of a mentee could be significant, like the great grand library or something like that, yeah. I mean, it's amazing to be up here, to be connecting. I'm hearing with, I'm just saying with all of you, just let me channel y'all. It's amazing to be up here channeling with all of you, you know. Yeah, because it's like we're at a high frequency, a high elevation. Some of us are subconscious to the level of, you know, frequency, okay? And, you know, it can turn on and off depending on your outer experience. As you are very energetically receptive to most energies around you, even the animals. It's like cat-like senses. And you get that, you understand that, like, dang, it must suck to hear something so loudly, like it's right there, and it might feel like you tweaking a little bit. And a lot of our special needs is a lot of your special needs children, they have these abilities and they're seen as like animalistic. That's, you know, but in human nature, it's not normal. It isn't normal. So yeah, and that goes with a lot of different mental health disorders. All right. Yeah. So it's seen as like different and strange in the way that the society is, and in understanding. That's why a lot of, you know, shamans and people who are anointed, they connect with the animals, and even people who have mental health. You can communicate with their body language, with their sound, with their frequency, and, you know, they feel like a real connection to you. And you even know when they're trying to be manipulative, because people treat them like they're dumb. So they like to act dumb, and because it's comfortable for people around them. And that's kind of how they navigate through things, because people baby them because they act dumb, you know. But they're actually very smart. And so some parents, they do baby their special needs child, but they need to know, like, look, you don't want you know, everyone sees. They're very observant. They can see, especially if they do have vision. Okay, if they don't have sight, it's a little more, it's a little different in the realm of telepathy. But if they do have, and I'll talk about that in another video, but if they do have sight, you know what I'm saying, they can lead by example. So on most cases, they do know. I'm not talking about, you know, on the worst case scenario in mental health, because I know that there are different spectrums. But telepathy is definitely a thing, and that's why, you know, these people, these beings, these spirits, these lights, they connect to you, and that's what makes you even stronger. Okay, I want you to know how blessed you are. God wants you to know your mother, your father. Okay, our creators want you to know how happy and proud they are of you and your ability to heal and surrender and to recognize the simulation. Okay, yeah. Mm. And I understand that, you know, channeling, it takes a lot out of you energetically, but it also fills your soul. It fills your heart, and it's like you're even willing to sacrifice your rest for your work. And that is still a form of offering. It is still a form of offering. And I'm sorry if my true nature, especially when I'm in a deep channel, like, it's different. It's different, and I'm in the depths of the heights. All right, I'm in the depths of the heights, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful in this frequency up here. My butt cheeks is hurting, so if y'all see me rocking, and sometimes I rock a lot when I'm channeling too. It's like a pendulum is what I'm picking up. Okay, back, forth and forth. Let me see it go. Ooh, oh yeah, yeah. I got jazz personality. Hey, I love Aaliyah. So you could be a fan as well, or a supporter, or a loved one, depending on who's going to be called to this video. Okay. So yeah, because we attract, right? I attracted you here. The energy is familiar. We are sharing, okay, a high level of understanding, okay, of channel, of love, of truth, okay? Mm-hmm. Everyone can learn a little bit from everyone, all right? And I don't know how many times I have to cover this copycat energy, because it doesn't matter. You know, just fast forward through it and pay attention to the parts that God actually has said through them, because not all of them, you know, are horrible people. You're a muse, and people could muse through you, okay? Because you just have that vibe, and there's nothing wrong with that. we share that vibe, okay, sister? Sister girl, okay? Hey, sister soul, sister soul, sister soul, sister. So yeah. Yeah, beautiful flowers, beautiful roses, red and pink could be significant, okay? It's about your roots, divine feminine. This is all about your roots, where you come from, okay? And you come from what has been calling you, what have you been answering, and analyze the conversations, okay? Yep. And on other news, y'all already know, keep that box closed, okay? I don't care how strong of a warlock manifester feel my desire, their lust for you, okay? Don't never. Okay, so here it is right here, y'all. The ending message. Don't ever allow their lust for you to outweigh their love for you. Okay, so we're talking about the scales. Okay, does their lust for you outweigh their love for you? Okay, that's how you determine where you're going. We're going to need the love and the lust to be balanced. Okay, so once the love and the lust is balanced, then we can get, you know what I'm saying? Okay, look. Then we can get whatever they say. It's all peace, it's all connectivity, it's all eyes, all third eye. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny. We got to get the love and the lust balanced, right? So let their love for you, okay? And even if the love is a little bit more, that's good too. But never let their lust outweigh their love. All right? Like, share, subscribe if you're feeling the royal vibes. Tap into my share group. Text my number to enter. All you have to do is text the word share to win a one-on-one, or to learn more information about receiving a one-on-one free hour with me. Your girl Lulu does psychic. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds, lightsabers. Keep saving the light through peace and unity.